Once upon a time, in a village nestled between tall, misty mountains, there lived a small lantern named Lumi. Lumi wasn't an ordinary lantern, she glowed with a soft blue light and had a tiny heart that beat with kindness. Every night, she hung by the cottage door of an old man named Elias, lighting his way and keeping him company. But Lumi had a dream. She wanted to explore the world beyond the village, to shine her light in places where darkness had settled. The other lanterns laughed at her. "You're just a cottage lantern," they said. "You were made to stay put. You're too small and fragile to go into the world." Lumi didn't let their words extinguish her hope. She believed that even the smallest light could make a difference. One stormy night, when the winds howled like wolves and thunder shook the sky, a desperate knock came at Elias's door. It was a young girl, soaked and shivering. "My brother is lost in the woods," she cried. "Please, someone help." Elias was old and frail, unable to venture into the dangerous forest. The villagers were too frightened. But Lumi whispered from her hook, "Let me go." Elias looked at his faithful little lantern, glowing determinedly. With trembling hands, he unhooked her and tied her to a stick for the girl to carry. "Follow her light," he said. The girl ran into the woods, holding Lumi high. The forest was dark, wild, and full of eerie sounds. But Lumi's glow cut through the shadows like a warm knife. The girl followed the trail of her brother's footprints, Lumi lighting every root, rock, and drop of water in their path. After hours of searching, they found the boy curled under a tree, scared and cold. Lumi flickered brightly with joy. The girl wrapped her arms around her brother, and together they followed Lumi's path back to the village. The villagers gasped when they saw the children return. "You went into the forest with that lantern?" one man asked, amazed. "She saved us," said the girl, hugging Lumi gently. She was brave when no one else was. From that day on, Lumi was no longer just a cottage lantern. She became the village's symbol of courage. Whenever someone felt lost, afraid, or alone, they would visit Lumi's post at the village square, where she now hung proudly. And whenever a traveler came by asking for the road through the dark, Lumi was always ready to lead the way.